Hey gamers, what's up? Muzz here from L1 Games with a quick video update for you to let you know what's happening here at the store, what's going on in general, all that good stuff. It's been really crazy lately, and I'm sorry I didn't get a video to you last week, but I'm still recuperating from everything that's been going on. First off, business is pretty good. I have no complaints there. Making sales going into what's normally one of my slower times of the year. October and early November are normally pretty dead, but then it really picks up in November. Black Friday sales, all that good stuff. It's going to be crazy around here, standing room only sometimes in the store. And then all of December, and really, believe it or not, a lot of January is very busy. So it's getting to that point where we're going to have a lot of business to do. So I'm really happy knowing that going into that, I'm doing well at a time when I'm normally not doing that well. Now, we did 2 weekends ago have the Cincinnati Toy Show. It was pretty crazy. We had more vendors than ever, more attendees than ever. It seems like every CTS show we do gets bigger and better, and we're really excited about that. We're talking to some pretty high-end celebrities for CyCon 2020, and we're really excited about that, hoping that's coming together really well. Just a lot on our plate with CTS, and of course in March we have our next toy and game show, so just piling it on with CTS Promotions. Tons happening there, and all of it's good. Every show just gets bigger and better, and we couldn't be happier about what's going on with that. And the growth we've seen in Cincinnati in particular is a very positive sign of good things to come. Scene 75 finally opened up next door. One day they were putting up the sign. I even stopped and I took some footage. I was like, oh cool, they're putting up signs. And that following Friday they opened the doors. Like, it was kind of a surprise. No one expected it. So Scene 75 is open up for business. They have a lot of really cool stuff in there. A drop tower that goes up and down between 2 floors. That's really awesome. A lot of really great arcade machines, a lot of racing games. There's the Mario Kart arcade racing game that's really incredible. There's a huge Halo arcade machine that I really thought was cool. Just so much going on over there. I can't even begin to tell you. The go-karts, just, it's a sight to behold. You really have to walk through there and look at it to really get a grasp of the scope of what's happening in that part of the building. It's just massive. There's a restaurant, there's little snack bars, just all kinds of stuff going on. I'm really impressed with it. In fact, I've been over there a couple times myself already. Just kind of hook a right outside of my store and I go in and just check it out. So I'm glad to have it right there next door. I'm hoping that it'll mean an uptick in business. It's already increased the amount of foot traffic going in front of the store. That I have noticed. So I'll keep you guys updated with that as more news comes out. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it, but a couple months back I was actually on the news, and I thought I'd throw that on here as well since it's an update. What the heck. But they were doing a story about video game violence and whether it's, you know, a link to real world violence and all that. And they had a guy from OSU on there who's an expert on the topic, and they came to Level 1 Games, did an interview with me, and that was pretty cool. So I ended up on the news, and that was a lot of fun. I figure any publicity is good publicity, and when you can get yourself on the news, a lot of people are seeing your business. So I was pretty pleased with that.
For sure, it would be easy access to weapons.
Level 1 game store owner Chet Muzzalupo showed us some violent gameplay. He says video games directly inspiring mass murder is myth.
There's no study that's ever been done that shows a causal link between the two.
Muzzalupo acknowledges a tie between violent media and human aggression, but he says the blame is not on the games.
You can read a tweet and feel aggressive. The question is whether you act on those feelings.
Researcher Brad Bushman actually wrote.
And with all that said, let's just go out and take a quick tour of the store. I'll let you guys see what's happening out there on the walls, and then I'll close this video out. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As usual, you know I love you guys. You know I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support and sharing the channel. And if you aren't already, please do become a subscriber. Hit that bell icon and you'll get updates when I release new content. You can also follow me on Twitter at L1Games and on Instagram at L1Muzz. And you can also check me out on Facebook. There's an L1 Games page and a group there. All these are places where you can see content that I may not release here on YouTube. So it's worth following me and check me out on other social media platforms. So I'm going to get out of here. I have some work to do, but I will see you all again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later.